We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Beavers and the Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one. Leading under the lights.
For the Beavers, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sandberg.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner. He'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ernie.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Sandberg stands at first with one out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking up is the right fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
So watch the slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Trout.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
We got a full count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. There's ball 4. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. The fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. It's there, and he's digging in. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Jacoby
In there for strike one.
Ellsbury.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball
To
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
At the plate, Jason Kendall.
The catcher.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kendall is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ortiz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Spencer Howard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. The pitch. There's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett.
The 0-1. He couldn't
0-2
catch
the
up with
count.
the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And
One ball,
smart to lay
2
off
strikes.
there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done
Batting
behind
fifth.
the plate.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to
Number
him.
9.
Swing and a miss,
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better
No
of
balls,
him now.
2
It's
strikes.
strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the
Count
donut
is
on your
1-2.
bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 1-2 now. Curveball
Nope, inside, ball
just
2.
about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2
He's
tough
out.
pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So
Batting
here's
seventh,
Jeff McNeil
the
trying
second
to make
baseman.
something happen with 2
Number
gone in the
6.
bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Sandberg is there, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ernie Banks.
Leading off
He
for
worked
the
the walk
field.
and came around to score in his
shortstop,
first trip in this
Ernie
game.
Yeah.
In
Banks.
there, no balls and a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the
Nope,
counts.
that's down.
They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And
2
did he
balls,
go
1
around?
strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Trying
Now
to
batting.
pick things.
The right fielder. Larry.
The last at bat, Manny B, we
Walker.
heard this guy's a good fast.
First offering on its way. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A great job of changing
balls, 2
speeds there.
strikes.
It's 0-2. And he
I got the
misses
count,
there.
1-2.
1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Brett is there for it. Throw gets him. 2
He's
down.
out.
Stepping into the
center
box,
fielder,
Mike
number
Trout. He
27.
reached on a walk in his
Mike
last time up and later came
Trout.
around to score. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
next
off
will be
for
the
the Bulls.
pitcher, John
The
Smoltz.
pitcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Striding
Batting
into the box,
The
Ozzie Smith.
shortstop. Ozzie.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets
That ball's
foul. It's 0-1.
Time.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch home. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped him up. Sandberg will put this one away, and the side is Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ji-Man Choi goes quietly leading off the fourth. And that's in there for strike 1. It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit softly on the ground at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Kendall. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
The first baseman.
Striding in, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson.
They'll try to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is returned. Now in the box, Spencer Howard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Ryan
popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcell
20.
Ozuna. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Ernie Banks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of him.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Now to the plate, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
George Brett.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for two.
Now batting. Number 9.
Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Jeff McNeil is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Into the box now John Smoltz.
The pitcher.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now
number
at the
1.
plate, Ozzie Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The batter. The center fielder.
Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kendall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Posey is there and he puts it away to stop. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall
Now
for the first down.
The center fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ball
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again,
the
Ji-Man
first
Choi. He struck out
Ji-Man
swinging in his
Choi.
last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
that's a
fight
ball.
either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make
2-0.
this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball well outside. Buster Posey would be next. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David
Lays off 1-0.
Ortiz.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So
The
now
right
to the
fielder,
plate,
number
Reggie
9.
Jackson.
Reggie.
As he takes a fastball off
Jackson.
the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No outs, nobody on. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Banks. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, George
number
Brett.
5.
1 run in and 1
Go.
gun so far this inning.
Brett.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate,
Now
Minnie
batting.
Minoso.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jeff McNeil will be the
number
next
6.
to take a turn. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now.
Runner.
Runners off for second. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former
Leading
World Series
for the
champ,
Beavers.
MVP, and
The
Rookie
catcher,
of the Year, Buster Posey. Here
Posey.
comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
So a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ricky Henderson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. That evens it up 1-1. Doolittle offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for
Ready to
Nova
begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Sandberg.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Ty Cobb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The batter, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 33.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Brett has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Outside.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Fastball that misses. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, David Ortiz. He went deep last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy.
Swing and a miss. That retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Vladimir Guerrero will be summoned now. To be the pinch runner. Goose Gossett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Buster Posey now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kike Hernandez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is popped up. Ortiz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bulls used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Smoltz pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.